Delegation is a key technique that we should all master to increase both our balance and joy. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am Dr. Santina or Tina Wheat. I am a family physician educator and a career and life coach who is dedicated to helping healthcare workers and other busy professionals rediscover their purpose so that they can increase their balance and joy both at home and work. Now, delegation is one of those leadership buzzwords that we think that we understand, but not all delegation is created equal. In fact, there is a game-changing difference between task assignment and strategic delegation. Understanding the distinction can transform not only your work life, but also your overall well-being. So let's dive into it. So let's start with the basics. What is delegation? When you hear the word delegation, what comes to mind? For most of us, it is handing off tasks to someone else. But here's the thing. There are really two types of delegation, and they serve very different purposes. We're talking about task assignment versus strategic delegation. Today, I'm going to break down the difference and show you how mastering both can help you reduce stress, increase efficiency, and empower those around you. So let's start with task assignments or outsourcing for efficiency. This is the type of delegation we are most familiar with. It is straightforward and involves handing off specific tasks, one that usually don't require much decision-making or creativity. This might be paying someone to clean your house, hiring a virtual assistant to manage your inbox, asking a colleague to make copies for a meeting. The goal here is simple. Free up your time and energy. Task assignment is especially useful in your personal life. Think about outsourcing things like meal prep or household chores because they can create space for what truly matters, like spending time with your family or investing in time for self-care. But then there is strategic delegation, which is a whole different ballgame. This isn't just about handing off tasks. It is about transferring both authority and decision-making power to someone else. It is a way to develop others and build stronger teams. This might be asking a team member to lead a project, mentoring someone to take on responsibilities that you once held, allowing a colleague to make key decisions on a shared initiative. When you delegate strategically, you send a powerful message. You say, I trust you, I value your growth, and I believe in your ability to succeed. This isn't just good for them. It is transformative for your well-being and the overall success of your team. So why does delegation matter? Why should you care about it? Let me give you a few big reasons. First, it reduces overload and prevents burnout. Trying to do it all is the fastest way to burn out. Delegation allows you to focus on what truly matters. It creates space for creativity and purpose. When you're not bogged down by your own busy work, you can focus on big picture thinking and work that lights you up inside. Next, it also develops others and builds stronger teams. Strategic delegation in particular helps your team grow, which ultimately strengthens morale and collaboration. It also increases efficiency and productivity. Sometimes the person that you delegate to is actually better equipped for the task that you have than you are. It also demonstrates trust and helps strengthen relationships. Delegation shows others that you believe in their abilities, which builds the trust and strengthens those connections, like I just mentioned. But then we need to think about how to delegate effectively. Now that you've been sold on the benefits, here are 6 strategies to help you get started. The first is to identify what to delegate. Start by listing everything on your plate and determine what does not require your unique skills. What could help someone else grow? Then you have to choose the right person. Match the task to someone who has strengths, interests, and workload capacity. For strategic delegation, think about who could benefit most from the opportunity. You next need to be very clear about your expectations. You have to communicate what needs to be done, why it matters, and what success looks like. You don't want to micromanage, so setting clear goals and let them own their process. For strategic delegation, you have to transfer authority, not just the responsibility. It means that you're giving someone else the power to make the decisions. This builds trust and encourages ownership on the project. And then you have to offer support and feedback. You have to be available for guidance, but be careful not to hover or micromanage. Let them learn and grow through the process. You'll grow too. And then finally, reflect and adjust. After the task is done, reflect on what worked and what didn't for both of you, and use that insight to refine your approach for next time. So I will admit, when I first started delegating, I was not good at it. I held on to control because I thought that I had to do everything myself. But one of the most transformative moments in my career came when I delegated on a major project to a colleague and realized that it could be done. I was nervous about letting go and worried that it wasn't going to come out how I hoped. But watching them step up, make decisions, and deliver incredible results was absolutely a game changer. It reminded me of the power of delegation, not just for me, but for the others that I was empowering. So, where do you start? If you are feeling overwhelmed or unsure on how to delegate, I would love to help you. Delegation is a skill that you can learn, and it can transform your work, your well-being, and your relationships. Let's create a plan to help you delegate with confidence and purpose. Click the link in the description to book a call with me or message me to get started. Thanks for watching today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone else who could use a little bit more balance and joy in their life. I'll see you next time.